Like when you think about the moment you raised your awareness level, everybody disappeared. Like that's not a coincidence. Even if it's subconscious, like a lot of this stuff is subconscious, so you're probably not thinking nothing of it. Or you probably don't think that they were even aware of this stuff, like, but like subconsciously they probably were aware about it. Like the fact that you're aware now, like you're not stupid. So it's like they basically already knew. Well, they knew when you gain your awareness level. They're like, I can no longer finesse this person. Now the energy's all funny. The energy's weird because now you're seeing them for who they are. Like like beforehand, all you were seeing was like the good sides of this person. You were naive, but it's like now you're seeing the true person for who they are. So it's like now they get ahead because now they're exposed. Even if it's on a subconscious level, like they're going to pick up on that shit. This is why a lot of people ain't gonna be cool with you no more. They're gonna disappear because they're like, I can't get over on this dude, man.
Even like certain people, say you just hung out with somebody, right? You guys just end up just falling out, but you see they're watching your stories, they're not saying nothing to you. You realize why they're not talking to me. You know why they acting kind of funny. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Like I ain't even doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing too much, man. You're being chill basically. You're doing what you got to do for yourself. You're not being a jester. You know what I'm saying? You're not being available. So it's like these people they wanted your energy for whatever reason. I'm not saying they like thought you was a bad person, but it's like they wanted to be around you or whatever. They just wanted your energy. They ain't really take you serious. So as soon as they couldn't
Mhm.
really feel off of you, or whatever, or get attention from you, like talking to you or whatever, they
Or
would
just
they
use you.
or yo use you. They just bounce. Say you moved away from this person, they now they don't want even want to call you anymore. It's because now like they don't want to have to take you serious. They
Hmm.
think they're better than you or whatever. Like this person could even be family, and especially the way you're moving now, the energy is just gonna just be totally just like just crazy with it. Like so they don't want to like show it. So they mask
Cause
is
now
gonna.
their mask is slipping off. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
At first they had their mask on. The mask was fully on. Cause you were so naive to that shit. But the more you raised your awareness level, like their mask started to slip. And now they're exposed now. So now they gotta now the energy's weird now. Now they gotta move funny. And this type of stuff is just like a lot of people ain't gonna wanna, like I mentioned before, they're not gonna wanna see these people for who they are because they're so trapped on the good sides. Like they're trapped in all those memories of nostalgia with these people. They don't wanna have to see this for what it is, but a lot of y'all's feelings are gonna be hurt once you really start really evaluating these people from your past and just realizing who they really were the whole time. And even with a kid, like I'm realizing how much people can get over on you just for the simple fact you're a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how conniving these people are. Like I don't trust these people with children. And I'm not even
Mm-hmm.
saying that they're like, not even just in like a creep type of way. I'm just saying like all around. How can you trust most of these people around children with like undeveloped minds? That's not going to see you for who you are. That's not going to be aware. Like you really gotta start to think how much shit that they got over on you as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are idle men, especially when you're a child. Like you have an idle man. Idle man is the devil's playground.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm sure a lot of manipulation was going on. I just don't trust these people. And I'm just talking about in general, like people in general. And certain people be leaving their kids around just anybody, and like that. It still goes on today, but it happened a lot in the past as well. Like people just leaving their kids partying. Like so much shit just got swept under the rug. Like, and they just want you to forget about this shit, like, and not address it. Or it's like some of that shit still plays a part into why people are the way they are till this day. I know people could just say, "Oh, forget about that," but like some of that shit can really shape who you are today, just by what you went through back then as a kid. And they just want you to be, oh, just be naive about it, just let it go. Oh, that was back then. Oh,
You know what's crazy? Like these people sometimes leave these people like with random people, but then the person that they leave with, they're not even cool with the person all the way, or they wouldn't even pay the person. So how you can trust that? So now the person gonna be like, this person ain't really paying with me or whatever. So I'm gonna just do what I'm gonna just do whatever, or hold something against this person, or do something to their children, like because you're not paying these people. It's not like you're paying them for to babysit you or whatever. You're just leaving them there. So of course they're gonna be like, I ain't really getting nothing for it. So it's like I gotta do something that's like, and you're just really leaving your children around these people, and it's just like you know why some of those people they may be like, kind of mean towards your children or slick. Like you don't even know if this person's cool with
mm-hmm.
you all the way too, but you leaving your child there too. Plus you're not even paying them. It could even be family too, like so it's just weird.
And like what I mentioned before, like how I said, like people from your past, you realize that they really wasn't who you thought they was. That still is about people from like present time for certain people as well. Like it ain't just people in your past; it could be people in your present life that you're not seeing them for who they really are. Like a lot of people are just too willy nilly out here.
Mm-hmm.
They just let anybody around them. They let anybody in their houses. Like, and I just my awareness level is to the point where I'm just picking up on it. Like, I know when somebody's not a good type of person. Like when they're on that BS or when they're on some weird shit. Like I just know it, and I just see how people are so willy nilly with these people.
Dang, like you just realize that people around you was never cool with you. Like it's kind of sad to think about. And plus you live around them or
This
this.
is
Like
why a
it's
lot of
just
people don't want to think about it.
think about it every single day. Like I gotta get out of here, bro. Like this is just crazy. Cause why like you gotta ask yourself this is they love you. Why they making things hard for you? Like why they gotta question you? Why they gotta be weird? Like even if they claim they care about you, they your sibling or whatever, like they are to you. Like why they make every little thing hard for you? Why they gotta lecture you all the time? Like give you the cold shoulder, like if they so called love you or care about you, like you know.
Hmm. It's like these people got no type of just boundaries for what they'll do. They would just do and say anything, even if you were a kid. These people would still cross the line with you. Like they'll talk reckless. They'll make jokes that they shouldn't even be saying to like children. Like some of these adults out here, you can't even trust them with themselves, and you expect to trust them with children. These people don't even know who they're letting in behind their houses and behind closed doors. They don't even really truly know the people who they let in their households that they lay down with every night. They got people around them that's snakes, that's weirdos, but they all got a mask on and they can't see through their mask because they're either in that same energy with them, that low vibe type of shit. They're in that same low vibrational energy with them. They're just too naive about these people, but it's like you can't even trust these people to make decisions as adults. And yet these people are having kids and like I
Mm-hmm.
see how people move out here. Like they don't take none of this into consideration. Like these people are just a free for all. They just go around smoking, drinking. Oh, this person's allowed in the house. This person is here. Oh, let's all party. Like there's just too much shit that just goes on out here that's just swept under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I can't go back to people from the past, like, because I'm seeing them for who they are. Even if I seen somebody from the past, like, I'm not gonna see them the same way that I used to view them. It's like now when I see certain people, like I see them for who they are. Back then, I would just see them as a different, like a certain way. I see them in a different way.
So like you like, why is this person not texting me or calling me? Why they acting kind of funny? I know I'm moving different, but just like, damn, we had like we was cool, like we was, we was clicking, we was locked in. We family. You like, damn, why they not calling you or texting you? Then you realize, damn, they're not really messing with you like that. Then you look back all the slick stuff they said, like you just let it slide. Like it be like the little things, or they'll just lose something of yours, or they'll just say certain things. Like you start to realize that damn, these people wasn't messing with me like that. It kind of hits you so late because it's like you would never have think this way. Like damn, it's kind of sad. Like how grimy
Certain
people.
people I was fully locked in with just disappeared. Like We don't even exist to each other. Like, and it just shows me like you can be 100% locked in with people, and they can go from that to you don't even exist to them, and they don't exist to you no more.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, like it was never real. Because if it was real, it would never be like that. Like the fact that it can go from 100% to zero, you know something was up. Like this person was either moving funny, you had something to hide, you were using me. Like I'm not stupid. And then once I think back, I remember I'm like, damn, bro, I was really getting finessed. Because when I truly think about myself, it's like I knew I was. It was always only me. Like I always was just different and all that. But it's like now when I think back, I'm like, these people were never truly like me. Because as far as I know, it's like it was always only me for real. Because like I said, even if you were to bring up certain topics that people like, you start talking about deep topics, and I'm talking about back then, you would just notice the reaction they would give you. Like they would play it off, or they would just brush it off, or just answer it with like a one word answer, like yeah, yeah, I agree, yeah. They'll just get back to what they was doing. It's like it's just showing you like it was really it was always only you for real. These were just people tolerating you for what they could gain out of it. Like start thinking about all the favors that you used to do for people.
It's like,
Like it's really gonna hurt to realize like that you are getting played, you are getting finesse. Like these people were finessing you. Like they were running game on you.
mm-hmm. Like if you're not like strong enough, you could really break down because that's is really dark. Like I be thinking about like, damn, but then I understand like that's crazy. Like
That's why I
you,
said like I gotta speak on this because like I know a lot of people ain't even gonna speak on subjects like this, like because everybody wants to have from this shit. But I gotta talk about it because I don't hear nobody else really speaking on this type of stuff.
is that it's like you want to break down from this stuff, but it's like you can't because you understand it. Like you can't cry or show emotion because you understand like they're not for you. Like there's nothing you could really like do. Like you understand it. Like damn, it's that clarity. So you can't really feel nothing of it. Like it's like damn. So like you be telling them about certain things, they'll brush it off, or you see how quick they attack you, like they shame you. It's like if they was really cool with you, they'll try to understand you. They might not like agree with you, but they'll try to like see your point. But why all of them just come and attack you or just yell at you like you're wrong and you must be stupid and they
Mhm.
calling you names because that happened to me. They'll call me names or this like.
Mhm.
So you was quick to call me this and that. Okay, I understand you may think I'm crazy for saying this, but it's like you don't gotta come at me like that. Damn near aggressive, like so it just shows you like, god dang.
Yeah, this is shit that I had to come to realize. Like, and it took a lot for me to have to come to the grips with that. Because, like I said, you want to hold on to all those good times and good memories. But I had to fully like see the truth about it and accept it. Like, damn, they was really running game on me. A lot of people they're either too naive about that with certain people, or they just don't even want to believe the fact that some of these people are running game on them. I don't even want to come to terms with that. Even if it was true, it's like the light that they view these people in, they wouldn't even want to go to that level to view them as a person who's running game. They're so stuck on their memories, or they're just too naive about these people. I guess a lot of people just, it's a lot of snakes out here in plain sight.
Mm-hmm. I think with
You
us,
just all you gotta do is look back in your past and just start to think like, was I ever truly connected with these people on like a deeper level? Pause. You just
mm,
start to realize like no, because you can't even really even you never even truly really even knew these people. Like you never really even knew them. Like just think back from your past. Did you really know these people?
mm,
Yeah, you probably knew the surface level, but like, did you truly know these people? You probably don't even remember one thing about them. It was all
yeah,
just fake. It was all just a disguise.
I guess with us, we was easy going. We was easy to hang out or talk to, so they tolerated us. It was like they probably had an attention for what so reason, any back of their mind. You could have swore you guys were connected because you guys may be related or whatever, but it's not even that. You always hung around them at certain times. It wasn't every day because if you're friends with somebody, right, you talk to them every day. But these people, I never really talked to them
Hmm.
every day. I never really talked to them every day. It was always a season, or they'll call me randomly, like, "Hey, let's hang out," or "I want to hang out with you." But it's like they never like broke their backs to talk to you. But you trying to hang out with them because you guys are square, you guys are locked in because you guys are related or whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? You guys would hang out, and then you guys would just something would have happened where you guys would just have to leave each other, or you would have to go home. But with other people, they locked in. So it's like, why every time I hang with people, certain things gotta happen. Like I just stop talking to them, or like or like they parents or whatever gets like mad, and then whatever just happens for whatever reason. Like certain situations, like just when I think about it, you know.
And I take that back what I said about being like fully locked in with these people because you were never fully locked in with them. It was
Mm-hmm.
all just a facade. You really just gotta think about it though. Like that's not a coincidence. Like you mean to tell me it was disguised that y'all was fully locked in, but you mean to tell me that they're just gone now? You don't even speak to this person with just a snap of a finger. The moment you start moving different, like it's not a coincidence. And I'm sure if you were to dig up things from the past that you want, that a lot of people like would just either run from, they would run from these type of things. They don't want to remember certain memories, but I'm sure if you were to dig up certain things from the past, you would not like what you would find. Like if you really were to know the truth about what really transpired, you would not be happy about what you would find out. Like yeah, you thought shit was sweet. You were caught up, you were naive, you were stupid. Well, I'm not even gonna say you were stupid, you were just naive. fact that you even thought you were locked in with people. And some of this, I really can't blame you as the person or myself. Because, like I said, you were younger, you were naive. So you didn't know as much. Like, but I'm just saying, like, the whole time you were just bamboozled.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, you notice how when you get around a person, bad things would happen. You would lose something.
Hmm.
You would get in trouble. Somebody would call you. Like weird things would just happen. Like it would never go smooth. But then you would just find a way to just like hang out or whatever. Like it would just always, or it would be drama or somebody arguing in the background or just weird things going on. Like it was never like free flowing. I mean, sometimes, but it's just always something weird. Like you know.
It's just crazy because, like, it's like the whole time you could have been around enemies the whole time. And it's just crazy to just think about it like that. Like, the whole time these people were your enemy.
Hmm.
Like, all that time you had a smile on your face, you were just chilling around. Like, that whole time they could have even had an inner knowing that they was getting over on you. Like, it's some
Hmm.
sinister shit to think about. But it's really how people are out here. And it happens on every level. Like, it happens to celebrities, it happens to normal people. It's always people in their circles or in their camps that was on some snake shit the whole time.
Hmm. They probably saw something in you or of you that they didn't like. Like there probably was like jealous or I don't know, it's just a different type of energy, a feeling, emotion. But they just brushed it off because you was a family or whatever, or you didn't know, so they kind of ignored it. But then it'll just play out on how they would like act towards you or like stuff they said. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you were basically a role. Your role was basically the jester for them. So now that you're not playing that role for them, it's like there's no use for them. There's no use for you in their life at this point. And if you're not going to be that role, like it's like you filled a specific void or role in their life, and that's all you were. Like, so the moment you're not in that same role, you're not the joke to them, the jester to them. It's like there's no use for you. 'Cause they were never really connected with you on any level. It was just you were just playing a role for them. That's why they would want you around. But it's like, do I really even know this person? Are we really even locked in like that? We don't talk. We don't kick it. I don't even know who you truly are for real. It was all just surface level. Like all you were was just a role. You were just filling in space.